We have just arrived in Helsingborg, Sweden, and we're staying at the Elite. A room tour for y'all. It's the oldest hotel in Sweden, but still pretty nice. And I don't really have much of a view. It's raining right now, but hopefully that'll clear up. Here's the bathroom. Small, but nice. All right, it's 12:30 and we're walking around the streets now. It's rainy and gloomy, but I think there's an indoor zoo where all the animals are out and about and you can pet monkeys and crocodiles and stuff. So we'll probably go there, but the first thing that we're gonna do is get some lunch. This is the keep of Helsingborg back in like the 1700s, I think. You can't even go in it. It's just a tower to look at. But I guess it's cool. It's the #1 attraction in Helsingborg. So yeah. Our first stop isn't lunch. It's actually to go see where my great-grandfather lived and my dad's grandfather lived. So half of them are from Sweden, and then I think his grandmother is from Norway. So we're gonna go visit her house in about 2 days. But this is the city behind me. I had to run back to the hotel room because our battery died. And I forget, in Savannah we had the same problem, and that battery just doesn't work. I thought I'd be smart and switch it out, but I had to run back like half a mile. Okay, this is where my great-grandfather lived, but these are new houses, but he lived behind these in like a courtyard area.
Well, the story is that my grandfather immigrated from here somewhere around in the 1890s. He lived here and he was about 18 years old when he caught a ship to Ellis Island in New York City. And my grandmother, who's from Norway, which we'll go to in 2 days from now, she immigrated in 1897 as a 15-year-old alone on a steamer because she was recently orphaned. And she met her uncle that had immigrated 3 years prior, and then sometime after my grandmother immigrated and my grandfather, August person from here, they met on a train in New York City somewhere.
This is St. Mary's Church. It was built, part of it, in the 13th century, and it's where my great-grandfather went to church here. There's a Christmas performance tonight, so I don't know if we'll go to that, but I mean, it looks pretty interesting.
I'm going to show y'all the selection.
A Vino Broad, a funnel something, a double espresso with milk, a Sarah Delight. So good.
1850 or whatever.
This pastry shop is called Fallman's, and it's been around for over 100-something years, she said. So like one of the oldest bakeries in Helsingborg, and it definitely tastes good enough to stand the test of time. Where are we going?
Some open air market.
Jordan. We're following you, Ella.
Alright.
Move on.
The souvenir shop sucked, so we started walking, and we decided to go back to the hotel, hang out for an hour, then go to the bar at 5, and then go get dinner at this place. What is it called?
Mezza.
Cafe Mezzo, which seems really good and has a lot of
Mediterranean
pizza. So right up my alley.
You're gonna be famous.
We just ate at Cafe Mezzo, and it was amazing. I had the marinara pizza, which had like mussels, calamari, shrimp, and something else on it.
Spaghetti bolognese, which was awesome.
And I had the mixed grill, which was a lamb and pork and chicken mixed
His
grill.
was probably the best.
You could
I liked it
taste
the
the
most.
smoke off of the wood fire, but to start with, we had a mezza plate of 10 different kinds
Mediterranean
of
food, like hummus and all that stuff.
feta
But I
cheese,
definitely recommend, it's called Cafe Mezzo in Helsingborg, and it's very affordable. Drinks, tip, and food all in for a family of 4 was $100.
$100 even.
So
USA.
very affordable, highly recommend, 10 out of 10. This is where we're eating for lunch. What is it called? It's your pick?
Olson's, but
Olson's, just Olson's?
O-L-O-S-S-O-N-S.
And then Scoffin something.
Yeah, Scoffin.
But
Olson's Scoffin.
it's right by the church. And it's pasta and salad. And hopefully coffee. My mom's trying to take a photo of this and that. She can't fit all of it in there. So I told her to, you know, take it landscape. She couldn't find the landscape mode on her phone.
You're not supposed to post that.
Well,
We've made it to the zoo. We finished touring the zoo. I had a misconception that we were allowed to pet alligators or crocodiles, and we couldn't.
I enjoyed it. We did get to smell the monkeys.
Yeah, it smelled awful in there. And it was hot. But now, we're just walking back, about a mile walk, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do.
Yeah, there's a place like right a 2-minute walk from here.
Alright, we just ate our final dinner in Sweden at Harry's. I liked it. I got a hamburger and truffle fries. They didn't like it. They got the Swedish meatballs because you know, you have to eat meatballs when you're in Sweden. And Jordan, what'd you get? Fish. So we went to a grocery store to try to get this Swedish beer. They didn't have it. And then I got a coffee.
Not
But
Swedish,
Belgian beer in Sweden, Delirium. They didn't have it. But that ends our time in Sweden. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in Norway.